Only the Igbos have shown us love as a family, Ijaw activist tells Edwin Clark. Tarinemi, an Ijaw activist and a supporter of Biafra, has passed a clear message to elder statesman and previous Minister of Statistics Edwin Clark over the Igbo love in the direction of the Ijaw nation. This came after the president celebrated the elder statesman's birthday at 93. Buhari had in his declaration conveyed by means of unique advisor on media and exposure, Femi Adesina, entreated Edwin Clark to retain his combat for a higher Nigeria and Niger Delta. The grand vintage man marches on, and we pray to God to strengthen him for the coolest of the earth of A and to serve as a beacon for all folks who recognize him, Buhari introduced. In an assertion made available to Echo City News Sound, Tarinemi said, "For the duration of your days as youth, you guys have higher days in Nigeria and enjoyed a touch, but our days are filled with difficulty and brutality, but you would not want us to try. When many of you were in our time, you were already leaders of industries and governments, and till these days, most of you still occupy such position, leaving the general public force to scramble for the crumbles, and we are fighting tough to liberate ourselves, but you will not allow us to fight our enemies in peace. All you hold forth to us is fear of the Igbo man, but in our era, past the ethnic corporations in the so referred to as Niger Delta, handiest the Igbos have showed us love as a own family. Our technology will maintain to agitate for our freedom through Biafra, with an alliance of documented agreements binding us, a feat you couldn't do with any organization you supported together with your lives within the past. Isaac Adakaburu aligned with the Fulanis without any agreement and met his dying inside the hands of Yorubas, who were given the sentiment with the Fulani that is our lives. So allow us to do what we recognize is right. We maintain, speaking of how Igbos cannot be relied on, but we have fought with all our neighbors towards injustice, including Yoruba in Lagos. However, we have never fought with the Igbos. Why? Is it now that because they are non-violent folks who would no longer take what is not theirs? An Igbo man will insult you, however, the Fulani will kill you. Yet a number of you, our elders, will tell us that a Fulani man is better than an Igbo man, no longer minding that the Fulani will take you to Stone Age, while the Igbo will industrialize your village." Thank you for listening to this news. You see, I am so happy with this truth that has just come out. Which country will you visit and you ask a question about an Igbo man and they will give you a negative answer? Where? If only you can tell the truth. If only you can speak the truth. The Igbos are known to be this kind of people. They are not known to be people of violence. They are not known to be people of greed and wickedness. Igbos are known to be people of peace, love, and care. Look at a confession, a true confession from a 93-year-old Niger Delta activist, an Ijaw activist, to say this is a man that is revealing its life, saying it to us that the Igbos are the best friend that you ever have. The Igbos are the best family that you must surely have. He's telling you that no region can be as good as the Igbos. Only an elder can tell you the truth. I tell you, this statesman is an elderly man and is 93 years old. He's telling you what he feels about the Igbos. He is not trying to be biased. What is he going to do with it? He's an old man. He doesn't need that. He's just telling you the reality. If you like, you take it. If you like, you dump it. The truth is bitter, they say. Only those that have ears will hear and accept it. Eziokwu na-enyo, but it must be told. Let those who have ear to hear. That is just the truth. So many people have criticized the Igbos and called them names, yet they did nothing. Edwin Clark isn't a happy man today because of the lies he sold to his people to hate the Igbos. Shall definitely hunt into his grave. Can Edwin Clark truthfully compare the socio-economic of his generation in his tribe to his very generation of the Igbo tribe? He's just telling you the reality and the truth. Edwin Clark is just revealing the reality to his people, Ijaws. He's not a happy man today because he's telling you a lie. No. He's a happy man today because he's revealing the true identity of who the Igbos are and what he has done in common with them. What he has done in common with the Igbo man is what has brought him happiness, and that is the confession that is revealing to you, letting you to know that they are the best people to do things with. Thank God this present generation is discovering the lies of their forefathers against the Igbos. That is the beginning of our emancipation from the enslavement of the Fulani tribe against the Igbos and their brothers. The Niger Deltans, they all lied against the Igbos just for them to sap their resources and rip them off. Anyway, the Fulanis succeeded, but the food have come to their senses now. This we are sure of. Igbos are truly good brothers and not the enemies. So the earlier you start loving the Igbos, the better for you. Look at Adakaboro. See the greatest mistake he ever made. See how he was deceived. He was drowned and deceived. See how the Northerners deceived him. They cunningly deceived him. They dragged him. They deceived him closer. And he came. Having deceived him, they gave him what he wanted and used him to dismiss the Biafrans. unknown to him, that they want to use him to achieve their evil plan. After they finish using him, they have plotted his killing. You can imagine. The only thing that gave me joy concerning his history, is for the fact that he fought for the Niger Delta Republic, and that alone is enough for them to remember him. So my viewers, what's your take concerning what I've been read? Please don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.